All right, now we're going to keep them going over and over again. You ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, not so easy, is it? Okay, let's give it another try. It'll take you 2 more tries. Okay, we didn't drop any that time. Okay, I'm dropping them. All right. Now, I'll throw mine up. Wait till it gets up in the air, and then you throw yours. Throw. 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 1 last try. Here we go, John. Throw. Throw. No, we can't quit there. Okay. Throw. Throw. Oh, no. John, I think we can do this. We just got to do it. Okay, let's give John a hand. All right. Good job, Andy. The lights. Under the legs. Yeah. Okay. Well, here's a neat one. Okay. How about 5? Okay, this is the story of Daniel and the Lion's Den. Do you all remember that one? That's good, because you know what? I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need your help to tell it. Because in the story, as you all know, Daniel is the hero of our story. Yeah, good. Daniel. Very good. Now in the story, whenever I say the name King Darius, I want you to put your hands on your hips and say, wow. Good. Daniel. Wow. King Darius. Whenever I say the words, the nasty dastardly advisors, I want you to go like this. Boo. Okay. The nasty dastardly advisors. King Darius. Wow. Excellent. Now in the story, whenever I say the words lions or lion's den, I want you to go like this. Lions! The nasty dastardly advisors! Alright, now last of all, whenever I say the words, the great and living God, I can say all those words together. The great and living God, I want you to clap your hands above your head and say, yeah! Okay, the great and living God! To go. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a great and mighty kingdom by the name of Persia. And the king of this great and mighty kingdom was a great and mighty king by the name of King Darius. Wow. Now, King Darius, wow, had a lot of people around who gave him advice. They were known as advisors. They told the king where to put his roads, how to build his libraries, when to raise taxes, and what kind of mayonnaise to use on his chicken salad sandwiches. Yeah. Now the king's favorite advisor was a young man by the name of Daniel. And Daniel is the hero of our story. You see, our hero gave the king all kinds of good advice. He told the king the best place to put his roads, the best way to build libraries, the right time to raise taxes, and the right kind of mayonnaise to use in his chicken salad sandwiches. Yeah. Okay. Of course, our hero worshipped the great and living God. Yeah. Now, not all of the advisors were good advisors. Some of them were nasty, dastardly advisors. They gave the king all kinds of bad advice. They told him the wrong place to put his roads, the wrong way to build libraries, the wrong time to raise taxes. And they told him to use salad dressing instead of mayonnaise on his chicken salad sandwiches. Yeah. Yeah, now these advisors were very jealous of our hero because, you see, the king loved Daniel more than he liked the nasty, dastardly advisors. In fact, the king loved our hero as though he were his very own son. When the other advisors saw that, they didn't like it at all, so they all got together down at the local bar and grill to talk about a way to get rid of our hero. So they thought and they plotted and they plotted and they thought. Finally, one advisor said, I know. Let's put flies in his oatmeal. Nah, said the other advisors. Oh, wait a minute, said another advisor. Why don't we put a frog in his trick-or-treat bag? Nah, said the other advisors. Finally, one advisor said, I know. Let's go to the king and tell him to pass a law that everyone in the kingdom must bow down and worship the king, and the king alone. If anyone is caught worshiping some other god besides the king, that person will be thrown to the lions. Well, right away, they went to the king to tell him their idea. And I'm afraid when the king heard it, he was a little conceited. Because he said, everyone, bow down and worship me? Oh, what a wonderful idea. I like it. Gives me chills. Where do I sign? Immediately, the king signed his name and made the idea a law for his entire kingdom. Well, you know what happened next? Our hero, Daniel, he couldn't worship King Darius. Wow. He worshipped the great and living God. Yeah. And he kept right on worshiping. When the other advisors saw that, they went straight unto the king and spake it out unto the king in a loud and clearest voice, saying unto the king, na 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 na. Just like that. Yeah. They tattled on our hero. Well, the king was heartbroken. You see, even a king must obey his own laws. The king knew he would have to throw our hero into the lion's den. And the king ordered the guards to take our hero to the lion's den. And the guards came and they dragged our hero off and they threw him into the place where all those wild animals were. Well, all night long the king worried and he pondered and he worried and he pondered, wandering back and forth across his chambers, wondering what was happening to our hero. When morning finally came, the king ran down to where our hero was. He rolled the stone away. And do you know what he saw inside? That's right, Daniel! Our hero standing safe and sound, right in the middle of all those wild animals. And the king cried out, my son, how is it that you are still alive? And our hero answered, I am alive. Last night I prayed to my Lord, and he sent an angel to close the mouths of these animals so that not one could harm me. I am alive because I worship the Lord. Well, when King Darius, saw that Daniel, was still alive in the middle of all those lions, King Darius, took Daniel, out of the lion's den, and in the place of Daniel, King Darius, threw the lions, the nasty dastardly advisors. From then on, King Darius, proclaimed that everyone must worship the great and living God. The unicycle used before. Okay, so you guys are familiar. You did? Okay, yeah. Oh, you didn't? Okay, so let me show you. It goes like this, I believe. You've seen this. If you've seen unicycles before, then you know how they're used. Whoa, no. No. It's not. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's what you do. Now, riding a unicycle is a lot like riding a horse, right? It's not? Well, a horse has got a saddle, and this unicycle's got a saddle. A horse has got stirrups, and this unicycle's got stirrups, right? Does it? Does that make a difference? Okay, all right, well, let me try to get on this thing. Now, gosh, it's sure hard to get on. Sometimes you need help getting on a unicycle, huh? I mean, sometimes you need help getting on a horse, right? So I'll need a volunteer to come up here and help me. How about you? Get my cowboy hat on. Okay, what's your name? Pete. You want to stand right there? Okay, let me get it up this thing here. Okay, that's it. Okay, now just hold still. Hold still. Okay, hold still, hold still. Whoa, hey, don't move, don't move. Wait a second, hey, okay, just hold still. All right, let me get my finger out of your ear, okay? There, thanks, Pete. Thank you very much. Whoa. What now? Just let me get used to this unicycle. Okay. Whoa, hey, whoa. Watch it. Oh no, I'm going backwards. Like I said, riding a unicycle and riding a horse is totally different. Yeah. In fact, I found that out one day when I was riding my unicycle, and I kind of lost my balance and I went, whack! Yeah, I got my foot caught in the stirrup, you know? That's when I found out that the nose hits the floor first, you know? Yeah. Now, the same thing happened to me on a horse one day. The whack part was the same, but guess what? A horse will keep right on running. Yeah.
How did you get off?
And that horse was pulling me and it was dragging me a little bit. Okay, I got my foot caught in the stirrup. And that horse was pulling me and it was dragging me. I was getting banged up, beat up, and cut up. And I was screaming, help! 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 Couldn't get my foot out of that stirrup and it's pulling me. Still screaming, help! Help! You know that horse could have killed me? Yeah, that horse could have killed me if my dad hadn't come out of Walmart when he did and turned him off. Yeah. Yeah! That's pretty good. Actually, I did fall off the unicycle and I did go whack with my nose. Of course, it's a lot like riding high on life, you know? Life can be running fast, life can be running smooth, but at some point in time we all fall off of it. When life starts to drag us and pull us, and we get banged up, beat up, and cut up. But we have a Father we can cry out to who can pick us up off the ground and put us back on high. Just need to trust in Him. Giddy up! Whoa! Hey, whoa, boy! Whoa! Ride up, cowboy! Whoa! Whoa! Easy, boy! Easy, whoa! Yeah, okay. This is Rob.
How did you get off?
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
You may have seen this out at recess. Whoa! Okay. Now we're going to move on to fire. Yes, fire. All right. Now don't be scared. Don't be scared. I haven't blown my lighter yet. Here we go. We've got a lighter. Now let me get up on the unicycle. Let me shake off a little excess lighter fluid over this pavement I'll be juggling over. Okay. Gosh, there's a lot of it there. All right. Might not want to stand too close to that driveway. Light these things. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do in the wind. It's lit. Okay. Whoa. Don't worry. Like I said, these fire batons are in the hands of a professional. Yeah, hey. Yeah. That's never happened before. Let's move over here. Okay. All right.
Hey, you don't have to be in the middle.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Whatever you do, kids, don't do this at home, okay? Don't do this at home. Do it at a friend's house. Okay. All right, let me know if I set my pants on fire. It won't be part of the act. Okay. We'll just kind of, whoa, hey. Oh, this one's cool. Yeah, whoa. Whoa, hey, whoa, back again. Yeah. Yeah, hey, whoa. It's getting kind of warm up here. It's getting really warm up here. Yeah, a couple of circles. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, oh boy. Whoa.
I bet your hands.
Now for just a few chops. Okay, now I'm gonna throw the fire baton way up into the air, underneath the leg. Then it will plummet towards the ground, but just before it sets the grass on fire that you're sitting on, I will catch it. On one end of the fire baton or the other. Whoa!